Hey guys, Coach V here with Kaizen Karate. I get asked all the time, how do you get to black belt? What was the secret? How did you get to black belt? I'm gonna tell you the answer here. Number one is you have to keep a pretty boring schedule. Training is extremely important. You have to be consistent with your training. If you're a youth, you got to have parent support. If you're an adult who's training in our program, you also need to have support, but hopefully from a spouse or a partner or someone who's very important to you in your life. The other thing that's very important about getting to black belt is that you have to have a set time of the week that you go to train. There has to be a set location that you train at. There has to be some routine to what you're doing. Anyone who trains with me, whether it's students in a group class, occasionally I have private students who I train privately, the most important thing I tell them is we have to have a regular schedule. I don't like to miss. I don't like to skip classes. One of the things you need to do if you're interested in getting to black belt, and you're not yet a black belt, and it's either for you or for your child who's training, make sure you find a day of the week that works for you, and that day, that's karate day. Nothing else should get in the way of it. If you do that, you'll get to black belt. But if you have things getting in the way, there's birthday parties to go through or things like that, those important life events do come up. But for the most part, if you stay consistent and week after week you're training, it should be a pretty routine thing, you will get to black belt one day.